Kia ora everybody, and welcome to Living Life as Easy As with Happiness. Yay, it is so good to have you guys here today, and we're going to talk about energy. So this is a question I get asked quite frequently, and it is, Nessie, where do you get your boundless amounts of energy from? Boundless amounts of energy. Oh my gosh, yeah, and I can't wait to share with you one of the contributing factors to increasing my energy levels. Great little recipe for a energy shot that my son and I take every single morning, and I can categorically tell you that I truly believe that this recipe has really increased my energy levels. So this is why I'm starting with this one first. To start living an as easy as life, you really need to get your health in check. So, you know, when I was suffering with my horrendous headaches and migraines, they were lasting 9 to 12 days in a row. I might get a few days off and then they would be back again. Nausea was thrown in on top of those. I wasn't living a valued life. You know, it was just such a struggle and such a drag, you know, to pull myself out of bed. So you've got to start looking after yourself. Get your health right. And, you know, but you need energy. It's so hard to drag yourself out of bed when you've got no energy and you just can't be bothered cooking dinner, so you throw something out of a packet or takeaways, even worse, oh my god. So energy levels, when you've got your energy levels up, you can start making inroads to a really positive, as easy as healthy, happy life. So that's why I'm sharing this one with you first off out of the ranks. It's easy as, oh my gosh, it is so easy. Look, you can all do it. It's just a few simple ingredients and you just take it every day, about 60 mils, and like seriously, you'll be away laughing. So what's on the Lazy Susan today? So we're making what I call my energy drink. It gives me the energy to carry on with my hectic, busy days and my crazy, happy life. So it's a gorgeous drink that we put together using 2 cups of coconut, oh look at that, beautifully organically certified coconut water. We have lemon juice in there. I just put the juice of 1 lemon. We have, oh peoples, I'm so excited about telling you all about Himalayan salt. This is one of my favorite products that I have in my pantry, and for contributing to me improving my life somewhat, especially my health. So with these headaches, I contribute Himalayan salt and one other factor put together that got rid of those headaches. I mean, got rid of. With Himalayan salt and that one other factor, when I married them together, got rid of my headaches. I could not believe it. I came off my amitriptyline, which was my antidepressant, I was on that for 8 years to try and curb my headaches, which it didn't work at all. I can't wait to share that with you in a future video. How did I get rid of my headaches? With Himalayan salt and just one other thing. Wow, you wait till I bring that to you. Then we've got honey. I am fortunate enough to have a mummy that lives down in Marahau, and she has bees on her farm, and she sends me up gorgeous honey and keeps me in supply of honey. So yay, lucky girl. But I've also got this gorgeous honey here. So this is the honey that I just eat with on a daily basis. It's really good for curbing if you're feeling like something really sweet. This is the go-to. It's so damn good. But this one, I won. I won this one in a competition. It's in a gorgeous ceramic jar. It's absolutely stunning honey. So beautiful. Honey's got so many benefits. So honey, it's a #1 go-to there for curbing that sweetness, because it's lovely and sweet. Oh, little Womble's made a present. Little Womble. And we've got pepper. And then the piece de resistance, what's in this gorgeous little bag. Okay, so this is turmeric and ginger. Oh my god, I love these turmeric and ginger. They're just my absolute favourites. And I'm going to give you a little trick about ginger and turmeric. Once a month I go and buy a massive amount from my favourite shop called Down to Earth here in New Plymouth. And then I come home and I break the ginger up into nice sizes, and then I freeze it. And so by freezing it, it just means that it's really, really easy to use. I was having so much trouble with turmeric, chopping it up. It stains every single thing it comes into contact with. So having it frozen like this, and let me just get my little grater. And then I just grate it, and like you can grate it over stews, curries. Oh my God, it's just so brilliant. Just grate it like that. Ginger, grate it over your cup of green tea in the evening. Gorgeous. And then I also get these two products. I grate it into a lot of stuff. Grate it into your veggies, grate it into your corn, your spinach. Oh my gosh, it takes the flavour to the next level, but it's packed with all these gorgeous benefits. So I'm not going to stand here and tell you all about the benefits of turmeric and ginger and lemon juice and honey and Himalayan salt and coconut water. Because you should do a little bit of homework yourself and you can read up about it. Plus there's way too many to mention. But you know, gorgeous anti-inflammatories are all in here. You know, I contribute this to having lovely skin and gorgeous long nails. They're my own beautiful nails, by living a healthy life. So keep it frozen. Also, when I make this health shot, what I do is I love to put in the frozen chunks into the blender, and it just seems to mix a heck of a lot easier. If I did it when it was all nice and natural, it kind of goes all stringy and it doesn't really blend as well. So having it frozen blends ridiculously well. So that's where I like to keep my ginger and my turmeric. So this is not hard to make. All you need to do is put the juice of 1 lemon, 2 cups of coconut water, a tablespoon of that delicious honey, and a couple of turns of your Himalayan salt. And then I just throw these in whole into the sizes like this. I will put 4. I'll put 2 gingers and 2 turmerics that size into the blender and just blitz it. That's it. That's all you do. I do that about once a week. And so it lasts my son and I a whole week, so I'm not having to make this concoction every single morning. I do it once a week and then yay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeously stunning? So that's just all of these ingredients here mixed up minus the pepper. So if you do your reading on turmeric, you'll see that turmeric needs to be married with pepper. And they say that it will absorb into your system and you'll get 2,000 times more benefit from the turmeric if you marry it with black pepper. So that's what we do. I do this every single morning. Oh, can't waste that turmeric and ginger. Yum. So you just pour it. Now, it does you no good to have any more than you need. It's just a waste. So about 60 mils for myself and about 100 mils for my son every day. Every morning is how we start our day. And look, I love it. Gets me off on a happy, bouncy day. Now there are bits in there and stuff like that. Get over it, doesn't bother you. So then I just grind the pepper on the top of this gorgeous drink. And you can smell the absolute goodness in that. Oh God, it just actually smells divine. So there you go, a turmeric energy shot every single day, and I swear by the fact that it has increased my energy levels. Not to mention the health benefits that are packed in all of these gorgeous items that I am having every day as well. So, bottoms up. I have to tell you, you can feel it burning when it goes down your throat. It just feels phenomenal. I can feel it working, like you can almost feel that kick start. It just tastes amazing, and I can feel it working through the day. The actual benefits that are packed in that little glass are just, making me be able to do the things that I want to do, and I feel really good about myself. So it's really, really important. So there you go. I had somebody say to me, Nessie, why don't you just take a supplement, Okay. So about 15 years ago, I did go on a journey of trying supplements to see if that could improve my health. But after about 8 months, I never found any improvement whatsoever. So I actually gave it away. But look how thick and horrible that is. It's not. And then I realised I was having eight supplements a day on a variety of a couple of supplements to try to improve my health. That's 2,920 of these little plastic babies inside me a year. And that just didn't sit well with me. So, it might work for you, but this doesn't sit well with me. Plus, I'm not too sure I can guarantee the contents of these. Like, I know there's reputable manufacturers out there supplying supplements, but they can't all be. So I just don't trust them enough. This, however, I trust. I know what all of these ingredients are, and I trust them categorically. So that's why I don't do the supplements and I do this. Plus, it's easy. It's as easy as I make this one day a week. Takes me about 4 minutes, and it lasts the whole week. So, there's no excuse really. It's pretty darn easy, yeah. Okay, so that is my energy shots, how I energize myself on a daily basis. Look, give it a go. I'd love to see if it helps improve your life or your energy levels and what you think about it. I've tried doing the pepper in the actual mix when I make it up, but it just didn't seem to work, so I prefer putting it on the top. But remember, you've got to marry the two together. That's where the benefits are, putting these two together. Anyway, yay, I love having you guys on board. I hope you're enjoying the journey with me. So just to give you a little insight into next week's video, after I had that huge meltdown and found myself in the middle of the floor thinking my whole life was over, once I got up from that and I started improving my energy and my health, and then I started looking, I wrote a list of everything that annoyed me, that I felt was really hard, and I just started picking stuff off that list and started one at a time seeing how I could turn that around and say, how can I do this easier? So if something annoyed me, right, I need to try and eliminate this annoyance from my life. Oh, I hated doing that. How can I find an easier way to do it? And so next week, I'm going to choose one of those things that was on my list. Like, I hated going to the toilet. Why did I hate going to the toilet, and how did I turn that around? That'll be in one of the up and coming videos as well. So yeah, I wrote a list and I just picked one thing at a time and said, right, I'm going to turn this into a positive. And yeah, I've had some amazing inroads from working through that list, and I can't wait to share that with you as well. So anyway, guys, thanks for popping by. Look, aroha to everybody out there. Stay well. Bye.